What's up, guys? Nick here from Toad Hall Books and Records. And it's time for our very first vinyl unboxing for Record Store Day. I've got some boxes behind me. Look at all those boxes. This is just part of it. This is just the first batch. We get you guys in position. Let's unbox some records. Let's get a preview of some of this stuff, right? As you know, April 22nd is the big day for Record Store Day. I'm going to do some unboxing with you guys today. This stuff obviously isn't on sale till then, but you can at least preview it. First item is a 7-inch. To Love a Boy, Stay Open by Maya Hawke. Got the crates ready to go. Get this stuff unboxed. What's next here? This is going to be a long one first, so stick with me, guys. Dirty Projectors, Bjork, Mount Wittenberg. Next up, Holy Church of the Ecstatic Soul. Special red limited vinyl version. 2 LP set. Got a bunch of those. It's like Christmas, guys. First looking at all this stuff. The Big Problem. First ever reissue of Crispin Glover's one-of-a-kind 89 album. If you don't see something you're looking for, don't worry. Like I said, this is just the first batch. We have lots more coming. Fat Freddy's Drop, live at the Roundhouse, London. Verlaine's Bird Dog. That's a cool cover. Stuff. What we got here? Sunseed, First Fruit. The Beavis Front is Hit Squad. At Large in the World of Rock. A Place to Bury Strangers, See Through You. Re-realized. Gypsy Rumba, Yellow Vinyl. Soul Jazz. Noctorum. More Verlaine's Bird Dog. Other Noctorum. Yeah, I'm really excited about this, guys. Finally, once you start getting the stuff coming in and you start seeing stuff in your hands, it starts getting exciting, you know? Until then, it's just all talk and lists and spreadsheets. It's just not as much fun as actually getting the item in your hand. Let's get some more opening going here. I see some other new stuff. All right. Sun Ra. Haverford College. What's this? Groundhogs. That's cool with the Surfing the Great Lakes. There we go. Now we're talking. K Banks Studio Surfsides in the 1960s. Surf and garage sounds from landlocked America. That's us. That's us for sure. Got a bunch of them. Born Heller. The Jazz Butcher. Come Gently Down the Stream. Nightingales. Out of True. Harry Uvu. Ray Gun Suitcase. Bardo Pond. Maria McKee. Looks like a 2 LP set. Urbane, David J. Medeski, Martin and Wood. It's a jungle in here. The Sword. No, that Sword's a bigger name. There you go. Gods of the Earth on a cool foil jacket cover. I like that. 200% Dynamite. Ska, Soul, Rocksteady Funk, Dub. New 2023 limited red and blue vinyl version. Giant Sand. And of course, it wouldn't be Record Store Day without a rough guide, and this one's Bullets and Blues. Limited edition vinyl. Okay, one more box with this. Move on to another set of stuff. Sit tight with us, guys. I know it's going to be a long one, but first looking at all this stuff. I love finally actually see this stuff in person. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, plus you get to unbox stuff. Oh, the Verve pipe I see right on top. The Verve pipe. There you go. We were only freshmen. Right there on top. We were maybe freshmen. Dirty projectors we already did. Here's more Verve pipes. Try to put this stuff together so it makes my life easier down the road. Oh, I'll get that. What's next here? Cactus Blossoms. If not for you, Bob Dylan Songs, Volume 1. Dismemberment Plan, change. Here's more Studio One ska. These Studio One records have been really selling strong in the last couple record store days. What we got here? New York Noise. Put this up a little bit so you guys can see it. Ocean's 12, music from the soundtrack. The Donnas, early singles, 95 to 99. Got a bunch of those. More New York Noise. More Ocean's 12. What's this? Beauty-filled discreet things as they are. 2-LP set. Half Japanese, the band that would be king. Sun Ra, we already showed that. Ooh, what is this? The Midnight, red, white, and bruised. One of 3 colors, blue, red, or clear, randomly packaged. No external clue to the vinyl color inside. They're making that fun. Basically, it's one barcode. What you get's what you get. All right. Move this over, and we'll start another batch. On to the big batch. You guys getting excited for Record Store Day? I don't know why, but this year it just seemed like it was so far away. Now it's on our doorstep. We're, about 2 weeks out from it. So be sure to follow us right here on YouTube. If you're seeing this for the first time, please give us a follow. I do Record Store Day stuff. I do new arrivals videos. I do audiophile, Mo5 Minutes. All sorts of fun stuff on the channel. If you're watching, subscribe. Helps out the channel. All right, what do we got? Sorry, I was doing this solo today, guys. I don't have a helper this morning, so I got to do it all myself. Thanks for being patient with me. And we do sell new vinyl all year round, too, on our website, toadhallonline.com. Find us. We're out there. We're around. Ultramagnetic MCs. Etched vinyl. More of the Dirty Projectors. Nas. Here's some 7-inch. Larry Mullins, Mike Watt. They put out a 7-inch, I swear, every Record Store Day. White Girl Wasted. Bars Simpson. Featuring MF Doom and Jay Electronica. A couple CDs. Pearl Jam Giveaway. On the yield sign there. And our friends over at Culture Factory over in France, putting out this Ringo Starr CD. These are cool. I don't know if you guys are into CDs, but these CDs look like a little 7-inch record. That's what they look like. They look like a little vinyl record. It's kind of a cool thing. Nice packaging. They do a good job with the stuff. Celeste sound carries. What the heck is this? K Solo. My name. Tell the world my name. That's what I'm doing. Jim Jones. On the way to church. The Happy Dragon Band. Limited to 1,000 yellow colored vinyl. Arub Aftaib. Arouge. FT, it's tough. Live in London. Travis, The Invisible Band, live. Digital Ghost, Under Oath, Voyeurist. If you're a big Under Oath fan, I am, I guess. Haven't listened to their newer stuff, but I love their old stuff. But nice to see Under Oath putting stuff out. Diabolic, Liar and a Thief. Martin's Move, Woman is Sweeter. Metronomy, Small World, Special Edition. Sir Douglas Quintet, Texas Tornado Live. The Terminator, spelled with a T-U-R. Terminator. Romeo Void, live in 1980. Ooh, I love you, Rakim. Prince Rakim. In This Moment, metal band. Vlada Mosey. Peter Tosh, Live and Dangerous, Boston, 1976. Butcher Brown, Bruce Hornsby, Secret House. Meb, That You Not Dare to Forget. Prefab Sprout, Steve McQueen Acoustic. I'm surprised we haven't seen any big releases yet. They've done a lot of the smaller stuff. Agnostic Front, United Blood. Terry Callier, Hidden Conversations. Jonathan Richman is one I haven't seen before. Jonathan Goes Country. Madhouse Records, 30th Anniversary Collection. What's on here? Aaron Behold, Egg in the Back Seat. Some stuff that I don't remember ordering. Steven Sanchez, Easy on My Eyes. Oh, check out this 7-inch. Hugh Mundell, Augustus Pablo. It's an African-shaped record. How cool is that? Picture disc. Blind Man soundtrack. 1 LP, but it feels really thick. Blood Splatter Edition. The Addicts, the Fifth Overture. Alex Chilton, Live and Anvers. Must be the luck of the draw. We got a lot of boxes to do, guys. I can't believe that I got a box with all one-offs. It's like I said, luck of the draw. On to the next box. Let's see what's next. I think it's going to speed up as soon as we get some of these boxes. Are going to have lots of multiples in them. Like one box is probably all Taylor Swift's, if they're in yet. Obviously, this is just box, load number 1. We got stuff showing up for the next 2 weeks. So, if we're not seeing something, it doesn't mean we're not getting it. It just means we didn't get it today. Lots more coming. Lots more coming. It's always fun to do the first one, right? First look at this stuff. Oh, it's a lot of fun. Sorry I had to open these boxes up today, guys. Like I said. Well, there's a Ringo Starr I haven't seen yet. I had the CD already, but not the LP yet. All right, next box. Here we go. Oh no! Okay. Specials. Friday night, Saturday morning. I can't stand. 10-inch. Got a couple of those. What do we got here? Various artists. Music from motion picture Akila's Escape. A couple of those. More Surfing the Great Lakes. The Selector, Live at the Neck, 1980. What is this? Dave and the Blues Express. Fred Davis, Cleveland Blues. Okay, let's put these in here. Juno Reactor Transmissions. 30th anniversary Pioneering Trance album for the first time ever. This is an RSD UK item. Probably won't be on the American list. Here's the Ringo Starr double 12-inch. What's it on? Red and a red splatter and a red creamsicle kind of thing. That's kind of neat. What's this? This machine kills the enemy. Ocean Color Scene. B-sides. C-sides and frenemies. Free rides, excuse me. Kenny Rogers, All In for the Gambler. 2 LP set. Kind of cool. Getting some bigger titles now. Here's that Dave and the Blues Express. I'll put that with this. Maybe I won't if I can't find it. Oh well. Next crate. All right. The Residents present Our Finest Flowers. Hawkwind, The Iron Dream, live in 1977. Single LP. Flash and the Dynamics, excuse me. The New York Sound. Psych Funk Soul Scene from the 70s. What is this? Div. Murmur, yep. And kind of dancey stuff kind of coming into record store day. Horse the Band. The Mechanical Hand. That's the name of the album. It's a nice little rhyme. Raquel Shakid, The Way I See It. Here's another Div record. Peppa Pig, here we go. Peppa Pig, the album. That's funny. Pigeons Playing, what is this? Pigeons Playing Ping Pong. Record Store Day live in Nashville. Oh man, this is going to be probably our most desired record this year. Macho Man Randy Savage, Be a Man record. First time ever on vinyl. Limited edition purple vinyl. They did not make enough of these. I had a ton of people want this. I'd be surprised if I get more than a couple of them. The Game, 1992. What is this? The Game. Limited edition 180 grain clear vinyl. Shirley Scott, Queen Talk, live at the Left Bank. This is on the Reel to Reel recordings, 2 LP set. They are hand numbered. Here's another Peppa Pig record. Our Lady Peace, with a cool die-cut cover. 30 years of OLP. Next box. The boxes start so big and then they end up in a little crate. But it's good they pack it nice. Man, I think there's about 300 titles this record store day. A lot of stuff coming out this year. Obviously, we just went through I don't know how many titles, and I haven't seen very many duplicates yet. We're still going. This is definitely going to be the big unboxing video for the year. For the spring, I should say. Elvis Presley, Burn in Love, RCA Rehearsals. 2 LP, 50th anniversary. It's good to see some Elvis stuff. I've seen a lot of other stuff, but not Elvis. Generation X. Whoa. The debut album from Generation X, heavyweight yellow vinyl. Slippery Devils. Newport Rebels, Charles Mingus, Max Roach, Eric Dolphy, Roy Eldridge, Joe Jones. The first Violent Femmes record finally back on vinyl. It is a picture disc, which is kind of different. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a picture disc of this record. That's kind of cool. Gong, Live in Lyon, 1972. 3LP. Look at the 3 colors they got there. Jazz Dispensary, always a popular one. Hotel Jolie Dame. Single LP. Behind the Dykes 3. I think I still have some Behind the Dykes 2 laying around. If you guys are trying to catch up. It's all psychedelic stuff from the lowlands, from the Netherlands. 2 LP set. It's all these old psych bands that they put together. Already did that one. Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. This is Live at Leviathan. Levitation. Leviathan, Levitation. Live at Levitation. Frau. Offcuts. Single LP. Imogen Heap and Guy Sigworth celebrate 20 years. The Temptations. All Directions. What else we got here? Poe, hello. More Poe. Classic debut album. William Hooker, Shambhala. Or Elvis. Excuse me. William Hooker. Jazz Dispensary. Muddy Waters. Hollywood Blues Summit live at Ash Grove. And there's a lot of cool stuff. There's more Muddy Waters, Jazz Dispensary, Behind the Dykes, more Violent Femmes. What's this? Oh, Generation X. Oh, more Generation X's. All right. I got a lot more boxes. I got to keep moving. Fortunately, I'm doing it solo today. Stuff down. Keep it moving. All right, here we go. Next box. Could have opened these all up beforehand, but then what's in the fun in that? And you don't get the cool unboxing. Come on. There we go. There's a lot of Record Store Day records to go. I can't believe how much we've gotten already. Must have been a pallet must have come in on my day off. That's the way those things go. All right, Pearl Jam giveaway, recorded live in Melbourne, Australia. Got a whole bunch of those. These unboxed. Pearl Jams. Oh, I gotta always have a ton of Pearl Jams. UFO. The best of UFO. One of those stuck in there. A Decade in Love. Sun Records, curated by Record Store Day, Volume 10. Always a Record Store favorite. Here's a bunch more UFOs. I figured this would speed up once we got some of the bigger titles going. More Sun Records. What's this? Brown Sabbath. Brown Out presents Brown Sabbath. 2 LP set. Brown Sabbath. All right. Good, you can help me. I'm solo today. Opening up Record Store Day stuff. Making a video for other people. Alright. We're getting through it. Let me get another box going. Pat just walked in this morning, so we're see if we can get this going for. We got a lot to do. You can always preview all these items on our website, toadhallonline.com. We will be putting them up. I mean, we'll start probably today. I don't know. We'll have pricing on some of them. It's a process, obviously. It takes us a while to do. We'll start chugging along on this stuff right away. So, keep up with our social medias. We're almost at 8,000 followers on our Facebook. Instagram and Facebook are both Rockford Toad Hall. So we would definitely appreciate it if you guys give us a like on there. Dolly Parton, the Monument Singles Collection. It's a different one. What's this? Ooh, Allman Brothers Band. 1971. Siren Mosk. Remember that one? Blues is King. B.B. King. Don't answer the door. That's cool. Bastille Live Unplugged. MTV Unplugged. I'm glad they're still doing this. The world needs more MTV Unplugged series. More B.B. Kings. Canned Heat. Vintage. Got a can there. It's nice. Done by Culture Factory. You know, they got the cool colored vinyl, the splatter vinyl. More dollies. Strawberry Alarm Clock. Incense Peppermints. Finally reissued. Haven't seen that in... When was the last time you saw a reissue of this record? It's been a while. Ginger Baker Army. It's Baker Gurvitz Army.
Look at the scissor.
On the orange yellow creamsicle. Here's the scissors. Here's more Allman Brothers. More Canned Heat. More Incense Peppermints.
Keep the red eye separated from.
Yes, I did. Tangerine Dream. Live in Paris. Palace de Congrès, 1978. Look at that, black, 50-50 black and then tri-colored. Tangerine Dream box. That's cool. More Incense Peppermints. What's this? Muddy Waters, the Woodstock album. I've never seen that. Okay. This was not me, guys. Look at, I just opened this box and look at. You saw me open this box. This one. Look how dinged up that record is. This is how they get shipped to us. Look at the ones before and after it. So it's not your local record store, I promise. Sometimes they ship us this stuff. And they know we're just stuck with them. I promise it's not me dropping them. And that's an extreme drop, by the way. Alright, it looks like we got another box open. Now hand them on over. Alright. Oh, this box just got a Tangerine Dream, so that's easy. I like the color, the 50-50 black and color. I think that's pretty sweet. Here's another box. A couple more of those. I must have thought, I think it's going to be a big seller.
I don't know what this one is.
Let me get another crate going. Tangerines. We got a lot of sorting and filing and pricing to do. Let's see here. What are these? Oh, some gongs. Gong and Ian McCullough. Sliding? Interesting. Okay. Nico, I haven't had this one yet. Nico Live at the Library Theater. 1980. Beach House, Become EP. Cool art with the keys on it. I dig that. More Nico on, looks like a blue vinyl. What is this? Just leave those. I'll do a different video. More records showed up today. Okay. Jesus Jones, live in Chicago, 1990. There you go. It says live in Chicago. We got to get a bunch of them because we're so close to Chicago. Funky Chicken, Willie Henderson and the Soul Explosions. Kitty has been pumping out all their records for Record Store Day. This is Until the End. I have not listened to this one. Bunch of Kitty. Here's another Sub Pop Beach House record. Those will sell for sure. What's this? Haircut 100. Live. Hammersmith. 1982. Haircut 100, I don't think they've had a release in a long time. I haven't seen anything from them. Amanda Shires. This is live at Columbia Studio A. Amazing World of Doctor Who. 1970 Annuals. Record Store Day UK release. You know us, guys. We got to get everything and then some. 50 Years of TV's Greatest Hits Volume 2. Scooby-Doo, Addams Family, $6 Million Man, Magnum P.I., Chips. I mean, look at the list of stuff on here. And look at the color vinyl. Yellow and gray splatter. Oh, they're sweet. Those are really cool. Or Amanda Shires. All right. More Funky Chicken. More Nico. More Funky Chicken. Jerry Garcia Band, how sweet it is. Limited to 7,500, 180 gram double LP set. Looks like I got a bunch of those. Recorded live in spring of 1990. Oh, dang. Looks like this is going to be a lot of duplicates too. More Jesus Jones. Coco Taylor, I Got What It Takes. More Jesus Jones. This is an RSD UK release, but it's live in Chicago. Come on, guys. I got to have the local stuff. Pixies, Doolittle, live in Brussels, 09. More Garcias, more Beach Houses. Which makes sense, because those are big releases. Okay, I'll get this cleared out. Let's get back to this. All right, some new stuff. Walter Bishop Jr. and Belinda Carlisle. Walter Bishop Jr., Bish at the Bank. True LP set, hand numbered on the back. You know the drill on these. They are not sealed. They're open sleeved. Just so you know, we're not opening them. Bish at the Bank. What do we got here? Ivy, Apartment Life. Got a couple of those. Introducing the 11th House with Larry Coryell. Look at that vinyl again. Culture Factory over in France, killing it with the colors. Susie Quattro, hard record to find in good shape. Obviously, this is a reissue. But she released a live a few years ago. But, yeah, now we got that. What we got here? Ian McCullough. More 11th Hour with Coryell. Warren Zevon, The Wind. Just never met playing. We showed those earlier. The Rockfords, there we go. You'd think they'd be from here, but it's actually a Mike McCready of Pearl Jam. Limited metallic red pressing, limited 2,200 copies. Belinda Carlisle. UK, RSD UK version. Vinyl. Probably why we're getting that stuff first, because it's... I haven't got many of the big releases yet. There's another Tangerine. Stones. That's a big release. Rolling Stones. Beggar's Banquet. Let me move this crate down. I'm out of crates. There's Banquet. Pixies Doolittle. Already went through those. So I have to start stacking these. You don't have too much left. Couple boxes left. This is the Pop. This is Pop Smoke, I think. No, this is Post Malone. Limited edition red vinyl on the sleeve. More Pixies. Billy Joel, I haven't shown this one yet. Live at the Great American Music Hall, 1975. Got a bunch of those. Green Green, you guys seen that a few times. Eric Carr. What a cool Eric Carr Rockology. What a nice little, he did his own solo album. It looked like the spoof of the Kiss. Former drummer of Kiss, and then look at the color on there. Love it. Taproot, welcome. Rolling Stones, Beggar Banquet, did I show that already? More Taproot, more Stone, more Taproot, more Pixies, Stones, Stones, Stones. Eric Carr, Eric Carr. Mansion Music. Chief Keef. Always sells after record store day. I don't know why. We always sell out of it. It's never on the day of. Well, here's a couple 7-inch. Curated by Mike D. 7-inch Mr. Bongo. Mike D of Beastie Boys digs deep into Brazil's rich musical tapestry. Funky, psych, rock, dreamy, experimental nuggets. Looks like Pat's going to wrap us up here. She's just got a few more curtains. And we will let you guys go. Thanks for sticking with us through this first mega unboxing. I'll probably do more as they show up. Of course, this is the big one.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not the big one?
No.
Oh, it's not even the big one. This is just the first one. Which I guess makes sense. Because we always order way too many record store day records. But it makes it fun.
It's close to the.
It's close to what?
It's almost the big one.
It's almost the big one, she says. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely by Craigie. John Craigie. Nice cover. I like it. And it's all 1M64. Paul gets his parking ticket. Getting Better. Songs about home repair. Fixing a Hole. Deep in the Paul block. Leaving Home. John was the highest. It's a crazy record. What we got here? Willie Dixon. Catalyst. Another Culture Factory release. Mr. Big. There we go. Addicted to That Rush. Rock and Roll Over. Anything for You. Solid blue vinyl. For those of you who got the Mr. Big release from the other Mr. Big record from the last record store day, now you can get this one. Chet Baker. Self-titled Lyrical Trumpet of Chet Baker. More Rockfords. Since we're in Rockford, Illinois, it's pretty cool. More Willie Dixon. Tons of Willie Dixon. What's this? Voluptas. I can't even say what it is. Official release. I can't even say it. Max Roach, Archie Shepp, Force. Another 2-colored section there. Carole King, The Legend Demos. More John Craigie, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely. Bluey, the TV show, kids show, has a record. So Pat's getting the last couple boxes. Black Renaissance. Husker Du. Tonight, Longhorn. 3-piece set. Artie Shepp, Shepp and Massey. 2 LP, 2 different colors. More Husker Du. Got these stacks right here, and we'll let you guys go. MTV Unplugged. Already did the Wonder Years, Burst and Decay. Edgar Froese. Another, this is like a white with a splotch in the middle. Chet Baker Blue Room. Baker Frozy. Frozy. Dope. Group Therapy. Bossa Nova at Carnegie Hall. Dope. Black Renaissance. Oh, what is this? Senza Semfir. And Morricone soundtrack. PM Dawn. 30-year anniversary. Limited orange vinyl. How to Train Your Dragon 2 soundtrack. Howard Jones. BBC radio sessions. Brian Eno. This is Forever Voiceless. There's a lot of stuff in here. John Elefante. Amazing Grace. Carole King. Oh, here's some new stuff. Hello, Mary Lou. Prom Night 2. I love that kind of stuff. Charlie Parker, The Long Lost Bird Live. Afro-Cuban record. Afro-Cubo Bop recordings. Sly Robbie versus the Roots Radics dub battle. I'm in the little UFOs. I think that's a cool cover. Marble Prom. I'll look that up. How to Drink Dragon, more Rockfords. Chet Baker. You know what? I don't think these are all Record Store Day records. Oh no, this one is. Coco Taylor, we already did. I don't know, is that Rockford's record? I thought that was a regular release. Maybe I'm wrong. Donna Summer, Hot Summer Night. Bossa Nova at Carnegie Hall. That's definitely Record Store Day. Chet Baker, Blue Room. Bastille, Chet Baker, Bossa Nova. I don't think there's anything new. Wait, Lemon Suede demos. Hey, these are all Record Store Day records. What am I thinking? Well, we're going to have to sort this all out. Eddie Money covers. Get this all sorted out. Get it in our racks. Get them priced. Get them ready for you guys. April 22nd. Earshot. Letting go. We got a lot of pricing to do. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. ToadHallOnline.com is the website. Go there, see all the latest. We'll be here. See ya.